And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Tatnall School for the Diamond State Classic. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, along with you for Game 2, Day 1. Padua Academy against the Academy of Notre Dame in Villanova, Pennsylvania. The Irish and the Pandas coming up tonight. I'm out of breath, Jay. I had to run up from downstairs, and plus I'm out of shape. As we're here for some basketball and a decent crowd on hand tonight here on a Wednesday night. Relatively well. Padua is very local, and Notre Dame's not that far away, so we're expecting a fun one tonight. Like I said, Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, we're both doing double duty, so I'll be doing the play-by-play in the camera. Jason's producing, doing some color commentary, and you also may hear a camera clicking now and then as you got to take some pictures. We do a little of everything around here. The job's got to get done, and that's how it happens. Yeah, I've never seen Ronnie as the PA announcer, but he does a little of everything.
Today's game features Padua Academy versus Academy of Notre Dame Moore. Here are your lineups for each team. First,
Padua comes in with a record of 1-3. The last game was at Ursuline on the 15th, so they've had almost 2 full weeks off. I'm sure they're ready to go. They play tonight against Notre Dame, tomorrow at 3 against Pikesville, Maryland. We just saw them. We'll see them again tomorrow. And then back into regular action next Tuesday at DuPont. Jay, they have not been at Padua for a game since December 13, and their next game at Padua, January 12th. So a month away from the big box on Broome Street. They're also in the Quaker Classic coming up against MOT Charter and then either Friends or whoever the other. William Penn, okay. Having trouble hearing. My headset's not. It's pretty useless for me hearing Jason, and I hear Ronnie in the other ear. So Jay and I are going to pick a player of the game. Jay, our player of the game brought to you by Ferris Home Improvements, and we'll try to get that young lady up here for an interview after the game. We're going to introduce Padua's non-starters. You know, Jay, how much time we had off between games here, and you'd think I would have gotten all this stuff done while we were eating mucho dinner. Uh-oh. Here's some names not even on the roster. They play some JV today.
Starters for Padua. Number 11, Abigail Hayes. Number 12, Grace Kurkola. Number 15, Molly Major. Number 24, Valerie McIntyre.
The Panda starters being introduced. There's Padua Academy, not far down the street from here. Denise Igo Sackett is the new head coach of Padua. Notre Dame coached by Lauren Power, assisted by Terry Mancini and Mark Lang. Now he's got an E on the end, he spells it wrong. Jay, we had a national anthem earlier. I'm not sure. I guess we're just going to play ball. Even caught the officials by surprise there. They got the jackets on. Lane, he doesn't need no jacket. He's a tough guy right here. Lane is a busy man and does a lot with this tournament as far as organizing and stuff. Pandas looking to get back into the win column. Notre Dame in the blue with the blue numbers, perfect. They do have the gold outline, so they're fairly visible. Padua in the white with the black numbers. We will have another game for you later tonight. It's going to be Cicero, North Syracuse. And don't tell me. Plymouth White Marsh. That's right, PW. Sorry, Dan Daugherty, if you're watching. I didn't forget you. I did forget you, I guess. Wilmington's own Dan Daugherty, the coach at PW. Reigning 6A state champs, by the way, in Pennsylvania. I see Frank Panuto in the audience. Ursuline Coach W playing here tomorrow night against PW.
They also got Academy of Notre Dame on Friday, so he can scout both games.
Doing a little scouting here, my high school classmate, Frank Panuto. There's a Pandas with the ball. Mike Lang on the camera, can you tell? Because I'm watching the live game, Jay. I missed some action already. That's going to get turned over to the Irish. Starting for the Padua Pandas, Paige Degnan is out there. You can see Paige. Grace Chiratola. We'll get you the rest as we go along. Val McIntyre, number 24. There's a lot of Pandas in the middle there. We're going to have a traveling violation. Number 15 is Molly Mager, who is starting in number 14, Reese Flanagan, for the Irish. And I tell everybody, it's going to take me a half to get these names and numbers right. Number 10, Katie Kelly in the backcourt there. Number 15 is Annie Greek. Padua just gets it over the timeline. They have a wide open player under the hoop. It's McIntyre with the bucket. Notre Dame rushes it back up, and we're tied. Number 25 for the Irish, Katie Halligan. And they come out with the pressure D. Chiratola crosses mid-court. Degnan going to be called for steps, I believe. Number 2 is Chloe Knox. And number 11, Lizzie Halligan. So there's 2 Halligans out there, Jay. Katie and Lizzie. My apologies now to the Halligan family, because if you don't know me, and you don't, I'm going to get your daughter's cousins, friends mixed up. Fouls on the Pandas. I thought I heard number 12, which would be Grace Chiratola. Tied at 2 in the early going here. This is a 2-shot foul here. On the line is number 10, and that is Katie Kelly, first one off the rim. Jay, we've seen not much forgiveness in the rims or the ball.
No, and both teams struggled at the foul line in the first game. We're seeing it already here in the first time.
Kelly's second shot is up and good. So unless you get it in that hoop, don't expect it to bounce in. 3-2, Notre Dame. 2 Notre Dames in the tournament this year. The other one's from New York, from Staten Island. This one's obviously from Villanova. Into the corner, that's Mager. Shot is up and too hard. Chased down by, I believe that's Kelly. Katie Kelly over to Knox. They get inside, little defense there. And a wide open look for a number 15, Annie Greek. Ball saved in, and Pandas get it above, across midcourt. Abby Hayes, number 11, with the ball, spins around the defender. Oops. Chiratola goes baseline, puts it off the glass, good. And the foul, Grace Chiratola. Grace, an old-fashioned kind of girl. Little too hard on the shot, played by Knox. She goes coast to coast, splits a couple defenders, throws one up, and McIntyre there for the rebound. Hands off to Hayes. Into the corner looking for Chirtola, not touched. She disagrees. But Jay, guess who's going to win that argument?
Not great.
Not Grace.
I saw the same thing Grace did, but I am up here. Not on the court, so.
Knox rushes it back up. Knocked out of bounds by the Pandas. It's going to be played in underneath by the Irish. That 3 ball is good from Katie Kelly. 6'4", Notre Dame. Yeah, she hit everything and hit nothing but net right. Degnan has it knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Padua. Substitution coming in. See if we can get that number. 34. And that is Sophia Hall. Pandas playing it under the basket, intercepted. Irish on the run. And Hall comes in and pays immediate dividends. 8-4. And the pressure is on. And there's a turnover. Underneath, left-hand shot won't go. Played by Hayes, and we have a slashing call. 2 minutes for roughing. Wait, wrong sport. Fouls on Hall. And Kelly in Chirtola's grill. Knox steals. Kicks it out, and they're going to set up. Swish for Annie Greek, 11-4. They're hitting those distance shots early. Another steal from Knox. Can't finish, but stepped on the end line. I think that was Greek. No, it was not Greek. It was Hall. And there it is, Jay. 30-second timeout. So it's a 30-second timeout.
You know, you mentioned, one team's TA, one team's nowhere. They don't see each other a lot, so come out and see what they do. And I think that's a good timeout to try and figure a way to get the ball by this press.
Yeah, they've really caused Padua some problems with the pressure. Pandas trying to pass their way out of it. Passes are too long. Giving Notre Dame a chance to get set up, or to read the passes and pick them off. Pressure is back on. Scores 11-4. Jay, we do it all here. Another long pass, nearly intercepted. It's going to stay with Padua. Hayes gets it into Chirtola, back to Hayes. Gets across midcourt, and they're going to set it up. Here's Chirtola, left side. In some trouble. Gets it to Val McIntyre. She's whacked on the arm by Annie Greek. It's going to be possession for the Pandas. That's going to be the third team foul on Notre Dame. Ooh, close to backcourt. Little handle of pressure there. It's the held ball. It's going to go to Notre Dame. They are playing some great D. Chloe Knox going to bring the ball up here for the Irish. Back up to Knox. She finds a hole. Tries to force the shot up. May have been a little ill-advised. Hayes gets the loose ball, takes it back over midcourt, spins around the defender, knocks all over her, gets it into the corner. And another foul called on Greek. She just can't believe it. So Molly Mager draws the foul. Hand checks for the NFH, not just here, the NFHS is, they're all over the hand checks. Loose ball over the half-court line, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. That's a good look there at Chloe Knox. Up top, looking for a three there. They had a look. McIntyre gets in the way, intercepts the pass. Pandas create a turnover there. Curatola in the middle, puts up a shot off the rim. Rebound for the Irish. Right through the wickets. So Kelly takes a seat. Looks like Alex Gillen is in for Notre Dame. Abby Nichols has checked in for Padua, number 2. Another turnover for the Pandas. Shot is up and good. It's a long 2. 13-4, a minute and a half here to go in the first quarter. That's Nichols, number 2. Gets it to Hayes. Mager gets it ahead to McIntyre. That ball is rolling all over the place. Loose ball. It's going to stay with Padua this time. They're going to have to figure out that press. Now that's bold. They're calling Irish for the play here, Jay, against the Irish. It's going to stay with Padua, out of bounds off of number 45, Molly Pegg. That time it's off of Padua. It's going to go to Notre Dame. Three-pointer is up. Oh, I was going to say good. There's the follow in the bucket. Molly Pegg picks up the loose change and deposits. Here go the Pandas. Nichols looking for help. Pass is deflected, but they keep it. Nice move there by Hayes, just did not fall. Notre Dame can hold for one. Some tells me they won't, but they could. With 30 seconds left. They get an open look, Jay. I think it's going up. Up 11 points. First quarter, you usually don't get that hold of the ball. There's a tied up ball. It's going to be a blue possession here. Checking in, number 25, Katie Halligan. And number 10, Katie Kelly back in. Ten seconds. Into the lane, Kelly puts it up and knocks it down. 17-4, 4-3. Curatola, can she get it up in time? She does, but that doesn't go, and it's not a bucket, and that's the end of the first quarter. It's a good one for Notre Dame. They lead 17-4. We're back with second quarter action. You're watching the Diamond State Classic on 302 Sports.
First State Orthopedics statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com. First State Orthopedics statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant.
Alrighty, we're back at Tatnall School. Remember, at the end of this one, we'll pick the Ferris Home Improvements player of the game. We'll try to get that young lady up here for an interview before our game with Cicero, North Syracuse, and Plymouth Whitemarsh. That quarter was all Irish. You feeling the Irish in here? You feel a little Irish in here. Here's Plymouth Whitemarsh in the house. See, when you're state champs, you get the nice matching sweatsuits, backpacks. Yeah, Cicero, North Syracuse right here. Some friends of mine went to CNS. Some of my college friends. All right, Panda this ball to open the second. We have a little traveling violation. That is Liliana DeMarco, who just checked in, one of the freshmen on the roster for Coach Sackett. Padua's going to have to try to figure some things out here. Of course, we had a gap in the first game, but it was closed. It ended up being a really close game. Kick out, 2-pointers up. Offensive rebound, a nice dish, and the bucket. So that bucket was for number 25, Katie Halligan. Double team on Nichols. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Pandas. Nichols, that's true, Tola double teamed. Here's Hayes into the middle. She's whacked. She'll shoot a pair. Fouls on Peg. Her first, team fifth. So Padua on the board with the free throw there from Hayes. Second one up and in. Gets the bounce. Padua needed something to go their way. 19-6, Notre Dame. Baseline move off the glass. Does not go. Rebound for DeMarco. A lot of contact out there. Steal going the other way is Sophia Hall. Sorry, I forgot the name there for a second. I want to thank Ronnie Abrams on the PA system for telling me the name. Ball's loose, picked up by the Pandas, and it's going to be a timeout for Coach Denise Igo Sackett. Their second one. 6:24 to go here in the first half. 21-6. Academy of Notre Dame. Down from the main line. He's getting a little sloppy up here. I already spilled one on my nice little 302 pullover. Hand check. That's going to be team foul number 6. Sorry about the camera work, but I had some trouble with my drink. At least I didn't spill it on my laptop or your laptop. Clothes, I can wash the clothes. No, and we are. They didn't call that one, Jay, but they're calling the hand check. Some more contact there. Chiritola gets it over to Degnan. She goes left side, puts up a runner. It's off of Plymouth. It's off of Notre Dame. No, it's off Padua. It's going to go to Notre Dame. This is Chloe Knox bringing it up. She's been running the show out there, her and Katie Kelly. .35 is Emma Hoshalo. Sorry if I got that mispronounced. There's Katie Kelly over to Chloe Knox. That's Hoshalo there, number 35. Knox drives in the lane, puts it up off glass, and good. 23-6, Chloe Knox, 2 more points. Double team on McIntyre. She gets rid of it. Coming the other way, it's Notre Dame. Hall sends it inside. Left-hand shot won't go. For Halligan. Another double team. Here's Mager. Nichols inside. Loose ball. Picked up by Mager. We have a tie-up. And back to Notre Dame it goes. I knew I should have opened the water instead. Jay, is that your phone? That's one loud ring. Katie Halligan into the middle. Knox has it, had a look. Dribbles in, back to Halligan. Dished over this way. Katie Kelly's shot bounces off the back rim. And Chiritola's got it. He's looking ahead. Long pass into the corner. Back to Chiritola. We got a foul, and looks like some foul shots are coming. Either way, it's 7 fouls. Penn has had some free throws today. First one is up and off to the right. Annie Greek back into the game for Coach Lauren Power. Didn't get the bounce on that. Rebound, no. Inside, turnaround Greek into a defender. They spin it around a long 2 here. It's good. Katie Halligan knocks that one in. 25-6, and it's been all Notre Dame. McIntyre being hounded, loses possession. Here comes Knox. Down the middle, runs in, drives, and is fouled. So, Jay, this defense from Notre Dame just smothering.
And I see that Claudio's taking some good notes because I think he worried, Ursula's got ball handlers, and I'm sure he's taking notes because they like to double team.
3:21 to go here in the first half, and Paige Degnan back in for Nichols. So line violation. Did hit the rim. That wasn't not the violation there. Degnan over this way to Mager. Across to Chiritola. Trying to shake Knox. Knox grabs it. Goes out of bounds off of her. I think they're looking for a trip. Not going to get it. Ball's going to stay with the Pandas. Inbound. Back to Mayer. Chiritola spins away. Shot up and in. Bucket for DeMarco. Much needed bucket there for the Pandas. They trail 25-8, 2:23 to go here in the second quarter. Long distance. Will not go. Mager with the rebound. Panda's going to bring it up. Trying to just chip away at this lead. DeMarco being hounded over there. Chloe Knox, she's been everywhere. Bumped. Shot won't go, but she'll shoot a pair. One for two from the line. Loose ball. Knox gets her own rebound. Into the middle. I believe they're going to get her for the traveling violation. And her shot goes in that time. So Pandas, all you can do, Jay, is get a couple points at a time. Keep working. McIntyre takes it in around the defender. Nice shot, foul, McIntyre. Greek around the defender, spins it off the glass, little body English. Just won't go. 3-pointers up. Count it. Katie Kelly. Little collision there at midcourt. Guess it's out of bounds off of Notre Dame. Looks like we have substitution. Yeah, there was a lot of bumping down there. Loose ball in the inbounds. McIntyre gets it off to Degnan. Inside, shot up and good. DeMarco. Pandas down 17, final minute of play here in the second quarter. Knox up top. Over this side to Katie Kelly. Kelly scored the last bucket for the Irish. Standing out there on the Hornets' tail. Into Knox baseline with a timeout, blue. Looks like it's a 60-second. I see some people sitting down. When Ronnie's not refereeing, he's out here doing the PA system. Ronnie Abrams. He's the hardest working man in show business, that Ronnie Abrams. Nobody's going to ever accuse Ronnie of not wanting to work.
Well, Ronnie told me that they asked him if he wanted to do a game tonight. He thought whether great on his paper or not.
Concession stand is now open. We have lots of great food for you to enjoy, including some right off the grill. Please stop by and visit the concession stand in the lobby. Thank you.
Alrighty, 24 and a half seconds to go here. There's Coach Igo Sackett, Padua graduate, one of the best players come out of Padua. Shot is up off the rim and off of Padua, but we have a foul call. So we'll be shooting one-on-one the other way. It's going to be Degnan at the line. Yeah, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. First one is up and good. Then there'll be a second one. In and out. We have a reach. No, it's violation, a line violation on Notre Dame. Here she goes. There it is right there, Jay. And you see it again. One of the Irish players struggling to not go into the lane. 12 seconds left. Into the middle, shots up and out. Knox gets the rebound. She's going to put up a baseline J. Another one misses. 2-1, and that's going to do it for the half. A lot of Notre Dame, and they take a 16-point lead, 29-13 into the half. We're going to take our extended commercial break. We're back with third quarter action from the Diamond State Classic. You're listening and watching 302 Sports.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon.
Melissa Ellis is part of 4 Acre Realty Company. She is licensed in both Delaware and Pennsylvania. Melissa knows that being personable and patient is a key to her success as a realtor. Helping both buyers and sellers understand current market values and conditions puts them in the best position when making an offer or pricing a home for sale. That kind of high-level professional communication and her skill at being a team player put Melissa's clients at ease, knowing she has their best interests at heart. Melissa is also an athlete herself, playing multiple sports so she understands what teamwork means. She is still involved in sports, whether it's sponsoring, coaching, or being team mom for her own 2 daughters' teams. What sets her apart is how grateful Melissa is for the trust of her clients. She never takes that trust for granted. She affords all people respect and honesty and works hard to be the support system clients need and deserve. Melissa Ellis, strong connections, strong service.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes, whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from epoxy floors to painting buildings to spray foam insulation, spray fireproofing. If it deals with a coating, we can handle it. So when our customers call and they're under the gun and they know the need to get a job done, they know who to call because we perform. We've always been performed. We've never been replaced out of 37 years of business. For any of your painting needs, we can handle it.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fanwear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now.
First State Orthopedic statewide has 29 physicians at 16 locations. Our physicians and staff provide both non-surgical as well as surgical treatment for almost all orthopedic conditions and injuries. We are specially trained in the current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physician and orthopedic consultant for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to the local emergency departments as well as medical aid units and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Call for an appointment today or visit us at firststateortho.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware. Come check us out. Matt's Fish Camp features seafood classics, coastal comfort food, and chef-driven specials that pair perfectly with our large selection of craft ales, curated wine list, and camp cocktails. Matt's offers indoor and outdoor dining and is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, happy hour with friends, or enjoy lunch at the Raw Bar. Matt's Fish Camp in Fenwick Island, Delaware, open 7 days a week year-round. See you soon.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. we just clicked like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, you know, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Eggspectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon.
All right, back at Tatnall School. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell with you for 302 Sports. And we're about ready to get the second half. I probably should get out of this desk. You know, I don't fit in this desk like I did when I was a student.
Yeah, when we got here, I had to pull out this desk that says not like it was when I was a student.
That was many pounds ago. All righty. 29-13. Notre Dame, Padua ball to start the third. Reminder, after this game on a separate stream, it's going to be Cicero North Syracuse against Plymouth Whitemarsh. Start time scheduled for 8:15. It's like a West Coast game here at Tatnall. Ball's off of Notre Dame. It's going to be Padua basketball. Padua scored a few points there toward the end of the second. They're still down 16, but a little better than where they were. Turnover taken in coast to coast by Annie Greek. And Notre Dame not wasting those turnovers. Degnan trying to get the ball to a teammate. And speaking of turnovers, let's see if they can take advantage here. Halligan drives in and lays it home. Katie Halligan. The other Katie Kelly, 9 points in the first half to lead the Irish. 2 players of 4 for Padua. Those will be DeMarco, and I believe it was McIntyre. That's Abigail Hayes. Gets it into Val McIntyre. Over to Paige Degnan. Long three is up. Miss. Greek with the rebound. They're on the run. More fun and games for you tomorrow from Tatnall. Caravel, the defending state champs here in Delaware, will be in action. There's a hold on Grace Chiritola on the floor. Speaking of Liliana DeMarco, she's sent to the showers by Lane Drexel. She'll be here. She's in now. And another check in is Grace Chiritola. Oh, so DeMarco did not make it in. Oh, DeMarco's in, okay. For Mager then. And then we have another foul on Padua, their second. That one is on number 11. And Jay, I think I lost. The rosters are behind me. Okay, I thought I'm I can feel it. Need my big footprint on there. Shot rebounded by Notre Dame, and Greek takes it to the hoop. Lizzie Halligan got the initial rebound there. Another turnover. That pass hits the net. Padua gets it into the corner. McIntyre stops from 10 feet. A little short on the shot there. Knox has it. Underneath, tapped out of bounds by McIntyre. Good defense there by Val. (35-13), 5:48 to go here in quarter number 3. Driving in again, it's Greek, and this time it doesn't go. A little wrestling going on down there. And it's going to stay with Notre Dame. Three-pointer for Greek. Can't get that one. Bounces over the head of Katie Kelly. That's how bouncy that ball is. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the blue and gold.
That's like a bouncy ball. That thing bounced back up to the ceiling.
Ball might still be bouncing over to Joe Biden's house. Into the corner, back to Greek. Nice job. They try to get it inside. Poked away by McIntyre. Knox loses it. Gets it back. Corner 3 is up. Rattles out. Off of Knox. It's going to be never mind. I think it went off of Degnan. Shot is up. Won't count. It didn't go, so obviously it won't count, but it's going to be a 2-shot foul. First one rattles out. That's Katie Halligan shooting. One for 2 from the line. Pandas across midcourt. In they go off the glass and good. Val McIntyre. Baseline off of the feet of McIntyre, picked up by Grace Chiritola. Hayes He's being guarded by Knox. Gets a shot up. It won't go in. Rebound by Halligan. We're running the other way. Left hand. Nope. Rebound offensively and in for Lizzie Halligan, number 11. Hayes being swarmed by Annie Greek. McIntyre into the middle, runs it up. Looking for her own rebound, can't get it. Halligan with it. And the other Halligan now running the other way. Inside, it's the Halligan show. Back to Chloe Knox. Won't fall, but guess who's there? Katie Halligan, making her case to be the Ferris Home Improvements player of the game. Timeout Padua. 30-second timeout. I'd say the 302 Sports Crew, we're the definition of multitasking. Nice crowd on hand, though. How about this? Nice showing out here at Tatnall today. 40-15 is the score with 3:42 to go here in quarter number 3. Padua back in action when? Friday? Can't remember. Friday at 3 against Pikesville, right? Yeah, Pikesville, Maryland. In the purple. Panda's ball. You'll see how many they can work on some things here in this game. Bounce pass to Degnan. Work it around the outside, going in, and a foul called. Should be paddle ball underneath. It's going to be number 33. If you have any idea who 33 is, Jay, let me know. For Padua. 3-pointer for Grace Chiritola off the back iron. Spins to a stop there. Inside we have a 3-second call. That means Jason buys the officials a pizza. No, not for 3 seconds. Oh, okay. I saw 3 called in one game yesterday. I was shocked. Degnan saves that one in, back out to the mysterious number 33. I think if I looked on the JV roster, I could figure out who it is. There's a shot by Katie Kelly for 3. It's Emmy Mulvina. So Mulvina in there. Chiritola trying to answer with the 3 off of about 5 hands. Katie Kelly, not in a hurry here. Gives it up to, is that Lizzie Halligan? Not sure. Nope, that was Sophia Hall, number 34, took that shot. Here's Chiritola back out to Mulvena. They're playing a little catch out there. Now they go the other way. Corner shot up, deflected. And Hall picks up the loose ball. Looking inside, but it's picked up by Movena. She'll get credit for a steal. Coming down the middle, runs into some traffic. And steps is the call. Nichols back in for Padua along with number 13, Ensley Shelley. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Pandas will inbound right here in front of us. 1:03 left in the third quarter. It's 43-15 for the Irish. That's a little wrestling match at center, at the top of the circle. It's going to stay with the Pandas. What's that? Yep. Nichols gets it in, gets it back, looking inside, deflected. And Lily DeMarco gets that to go. Pandas kick it out. They're going to, I'm sorry, the Irish kick it out. 23 seconds to go here. They can hold for one. Baseline drive into the middle. That's going to count and one. Bucket there from number 45, Molly Pegg. She's going to have a chance to add on the traditional three-point play. Can't get it to go. We got 6 seconds left for the Pandas. They have a chance here to get a last-second bucket in. Shots up, off the glass, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Notre Dame firmly in control, 45-17. We'll have the fourth quarter when we return on Delaware Live Sports.
Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics bring your advertising ideas to life. Give them a call today at 302-326-2412. Again, that number is 302-326-2412. Again, Cassidy Graphics brings your advertising ideas to life. Wraps, signs, banners, and promotional items that can help your business stand out from the rest. Looking for an excellent way to convey a professional image? Customized promotional products are the perfect way to target new customers, increase employee retention, and boost your brand awareness. Let the professionals at Cassidy Graphics.
All right, fourth quarter action. It's going to be Notre Dame ball to start here in the final quarter. One more game to come for you tonight, scheduled for an 8:15 start here at Tatnall. And we are underway. Katie Kelly has had a pretty good game. We'll start. What I like about Notre Dame, Jay, there's a lot of girls handling the ball. There's a bucket for Pegg. It's almost like they have, 3 or 4 point guards out there. Into the middle of Val McIntyre. She gets the bounce. Some good defense there by Padua. Ball's deflected. And we have a jump ball call. Nope, it's going to be a turnover on Notre Dame. Oh, okay. Up top, this is Degnan. Nichols with the shot, a little bit short. Rebound by Katie Kelly. Down this way toward number 24. I don't know the number I gotta get. Kendall Moore. Peg from 16. This one a little bit hard. Kelly with the rebound. Nice dish and reverse. Got it. The bucket for number 3.
Basket by Alex Gillen.
Alex Gillen. Thank you, Ronnie. That three-pointer, just a tad too much on it. And we're running right to left. Into the middle. Lots of hands up there. Peg is going to get a free throw. 2 free throws. That ball did not go in. Fouls on Nichols. Her first, team's 5th. Padua back here on Friday. Play Pikesville, Maryland. Notre Dame of PA against Ursuline. 4:45. I'm looking forward to that one. I always look forward to seeing the Raiders. Enjoy watching Coach Noonan's teams. But Jay, you know how much high school basketball we see. I watch a lot of teams. Try not to. Here's Katie Kelly. Gets it over to Gillen. Back out to Kelly. And Jay, what's the line? Or in no particular hurry. Into the middle. A little nice defense there by the Pandas. And away we go. Degnan gets it off to number 13. That's that Ensley Shelley. Down low, Degnan. Nichols is going to try a 3. It's deflected. Underneath, picked up by the Irish. And away we go. Steal by Degnan. Off the glass. Body's on the floor, but we're going the other way. Another near steal for McIntyre that time. Into the middle, go the Irish. Well, they're letting him go. Nichols comes back the other way. Nobody's here to see the officials. Up top to Nichols. Shot is good. It's a 3-pointer for Shelley. So it's 50-22. And a near steal there for Shelley. And Degnan gets a hand on it. Now we're going to have a little tie-up. Going to stay down this end with Notre Dame. Checking in is Mulvena and Bridget Casey. Casey, the senior. Bridge is one of the seniors this year, or one of the captains. I know she's one of the seniors. Inside, little double team action. Hall gets that pass up, over, across, and in. Kendall Moore puts it home. The assist, Sophia Hall. Inside to Casey, turns around, kind of loses the handle a little bit. And we're going to go back the other way. 3.5 minutes to go. Chloe Knox had kind of a quiet second half. She did a lot of damage in the first half when they built the big lead. Near steal there. In and out on the three-point attempt. And a trip on Nichols. That's going to be team foul number 6. Nice pass into Knox, who loses the handle. It's going to be a one-on-one. So Knox on the line with the one-on-one. First one is up, and there won't be a second one. Knox isn't there with the rebound. It is Padua ball. I think we're going to switch these guys around. I think the arrow is just a little backwards. It is white basketball. There's Mulvena. Passes across and up. Rolls in and out. Rebound for the Irish and another foul. That's Halligan, Katie Halligan right there, and she'll be shooting the one-on-one. That's sorry, this is Emma Rocheleau, number 35, not 25. Well, if that was an H, it's a R. Rocheleau, okay. I'm going to have to print these up a little bigger for me next year. I get the old guy booklet. They get the offensive rebound. In the middle they go, and we're going to be shooting again, and that's going to be foul number 9. This is a shooting foul, however. It will be 2 shots. Rocheleau back on the line. This time she's guaranteed the 2 shots. First one is good. Second one bounces out. It's like that missed extra point, Jay. Panda's working around the perimeter. Shots up. In and out. That's been, seems like the story of the second half for Padua, with balls in and out. And it's going to be blue basketball. Jay and I have to pick the Paris Home Improvement Player of the game. Knox. Baseline they go. Shot up. It won't count, but free throws are coming. So this is Gillen on the line. First one bounces up and out. Rose Casey checks in. Rose, I know. Rose and I, we go way back. Rose I think she was just a freshman. Free throw number 2 is good. Ball over to, trying to get to Casey. They cannot. Bank shot is in. Emmy Malvina knocks it in. Last minute of play. Let's see if they just try to dribble this one out. Padua still bringing the pressure here. Inside they go. Spin move over round 3. Pandas. Nice play there by Katie Halligan gets that bucket. Actually, I thought that was 35. I could be wrong. Timeout called. Well, I'm thinking Katie Halligan was not in the game there, so that bucket's going to Rocheleau. I'm thinking either or, but how about, all right, our Ferris Home Improvement Player of the Game is one Katie Kelly. And we're going to try to grab Katie. She's going to see the strange guy running after this game. We'll take a quick commercial break after the game, and I'll go down and chase down Katie Kelly, and we'll put her right in the hot seat right next to Jason. All righty, last 30 seconds. Here we go. Shot up, no good. 12, 11, 10. And this is going to be all over. And the Irish are going to leave with a 35-point victory. Smothering defense, Jay. Enough shots. They're a pretty good shooting team. And that's going to do it. Ferris Home Improvement Player of the Game, number 10, Katie Kelly. We're going to take a break. And I'll be back, I hope, with Katie Kelly.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris. I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, It's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris. I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always.
All right, back at the Tadnall School, Game 2 of the Diamond State in the books, and Notre Dame of Villanova takes the big win over Padua, and we're joined by our Ferris Home Improvements Player of the Game, Katie Kelly. Katie, I don't have the final stats on me. You had 9 at halftime. I know you guys aren't too far away. Did you know anything about Padua coming into this one? So, guys got off to a big start, a lot of pressure defense. Is that kind of how you guys like to play, just press, press, press? Looks like a pretty young team, just taking a peek at your roster. Not too many seniors. You're a sophomore, a lot of youth here. How's your season been going? I think Villa played down here at Archmere this year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're not that far away, you know. Katie, you're up there right in the main line. Now you guys have tomorrow off, right? And then you're back here Friday against Ursuline. That's a team. Do you know anything about Ursuline? Have you heard anything about them? One of their assistant coaches is sitting back there. Maybe I'll get Frankie to sit here and talk to you and tell you all about them. They're a pretty good team. So when you have a game like or a tournament like this at Christmas time, I know you probably got a lot of toys for Christmas that you want to be home playing with. But do you guys like to get out there in Christmas time on your time off from school and play basketball? Alrighty, Katie, so you guys have tomorrow off. Imagine you guys are just going to go home because you're right up the street and be back here Friday, and we'll be streaming you guys on Friday against Ursuline. Another young team, Jay, that we've seen a few times down here in Wilmington. Really good team. Katie, if I had the final stats, I'd give them, but I don't. So we're going to wrap up and sign off. My new best friend, Katie Kelly. I'm Mike Lang for Jason Winchell. We're back in a few minutes with Cicero, North Syracuse, and Plymouth Whitemarsh. That's another pretty good team there. And for all of us here at 302 Sports and our new best friend, Katie Kelly, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks, Katie.